Welcome back to Library Choice YouTube channel. In today's class we'll be learning how to make this beautiful elegant pleated sleeve design. It's made with a damask fabric, but you can use any fabric of your choice: ashoke, doll face, ankara, whatever fabric that you want to use to this. So in this class I'll be sharing tips on how you can make your fabric stand firm if you're using a fabric that is not so strong, and also how you're going to cut this and sew it to achieve something this perfect and beautiful. This is something you would like to learn. Kindly stay tuned to the end of this tutorial. Thank you. And this is to remind you that our ongoing brush up class is available. So if you're having difficulties with making trendy styles or making neatly finished dresses, or you just want to attract high-paying clients, this class is definitely for you because it's loaded with so many sewing techniques, and you're going to be learning how to upgrade your sewing skills and then improve your confidence. This is what you will need. This class is definitely for you. The details of the class will be posted in the description box down below, so if you're interested in the class, let us know by sending us a WhatsApp message, or you make a call to the number in the description. Thank you. Okay, so to make this sleeve, it's like a standing sleeve. So this was actually made with ashoke fabric, but you can use any fabric of your choice. All you just need to do is to add interface to it to make it stronger. You can add collar stay or gum stay or just something to make it stiff. So for the tutorial, I'll be working with this damask fabric, and then if you're working with ashoke, remember it comes in parts, so you need to join them together. So the first thing you need to do now is to take your round armhole measurement, because that's where you're going to be placing this. So you just take your tape measure now and then measure round your armhole to see what you have. So for me, I have around 19 inches for this, so I'll be adding 1 inch for seam allowance, and that's going to give me 20 inches. So now, because of the pleating that I'm going to be having on this sleeve, it depends on how full you want it to be. You can just measure, you can just multiply your round armhole measurement by 2 or 3, depending on the amount of fabric you have to work with and how full you want your sleeve to be. So for me, I'm just going to be measuring this 20 by 3, and that's going to give me 60 inches. So my length, the length I'm going to be working with for my fabric is going to be 60 inches, and like I said, I'm using this damask fabric for it. So I have about 60 inches here already. And then for the length, for the width, okay, this is the width. The width is 60 inches. For the length, that's how long you want this sleeve to be. It's totally up to you. So whatever length that you want, you need to double that. So for me now, I have around 9.5 inches as my length. I need actually 9 inches, and then I'm going to be using the 1/2 inch to sew it around my armhole. So that means I'm going to be working with a length of 18 inches by the time I open it up. So when I open it up now, I have a total of 19 inches. So that's 18 inches for my actual length, and then half inch for the seam allowance. So when you fold it like this, you're going to have 9.5 inches. So now the next thing you're going to do now is to take this to the sewing machine and then close it at this end, because by the time you open your underarm, you don't want your rough edges to be showing. So you open it out like this and then place the rough edges, the two rough edges, against each other, and then you're going to sew it here. Okay, so I'm just placing. You can see that it's because of these frills that we have here, so you can serge it also, but I'm going to sew this so that I can have something completely closed. Okay, so I've gone ahead to sew it close. Now you can see the way I sew it. I use French seam. Okay, you can see that there is no rough edges again. So now I have it closed. The next thing is for me to turn it to the right side like this, and after turning it to the right side, you can I still have that long 18 inches. Okay, so let me bend it like this. I still have the 19 inches. So now I'm going to fold this into 2 so that I can have my 9 inches. Okay, so now I have it folded into 2. The next thing is to take it to the sewing machine and then you're going to pleat it to that actual round armhole measurement of 19 inches. I hope you get that. So I'm going to be pleating this now to my actual 19 inches, or whatever it is that you measured around your armhole. So I'll pleat it, and then I'll check till I have my round armhole measurement. So to make this easier for me, I'm just going to pin it together. So you can either pin it, or you first sew these two together so that I can have them as one piece. Then it will be easier for you to place it that way. So I've sewn this together now, so I have it in one piece, which is going to make it easier for me to pleat. So now I'm going to put it to my actual armhole measurement. Okay, so now I'm going to make my pleats. You just try to make it as even as possible. So now I'm pleating it, and then I'll sew. Then I'm going to pleat it again and sew. So as you're pleating it, you keep checking to be sure that what you're pleating is going to be the exact round hole measurement that you're going to sew this to. So you just keep pleating it now, and then you sew it as you pleat. Okay, so it has been pleated to its actual round armhole measurement size now, and all you need to do now is just to sew this round your armhole. And you can see how this is standing. Like I said, I used a damask fabric, so it's standing on its own. But if you're working with a fabric that is not so strong, you need to strengthen it with maybe a gum stay or hard collar stay, so that I can give you this structured sleeve that you have there. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial with me. If you enjoyed it, let us know in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.